Good evening, all. I hope you've had a good day. I've had a great day. Had to work today, and we were busy. And then after, I went with a girlfriend, and we went and had dinner. It was a nice dinner. Great conversation. I do love my little community. I miss my old community, you know? And I'm sure a lot of people probably could feel that same exact way in your community. We all face the same challenges in what we're facing, and how much money has just taken over, money, power, and greed, and the desire to not accept accountability, has just taken over our world, and it's taken over our communities. And it's one of those things. It's unfortunate. It's unbecoming. It's unbecoming of everyone, but we're all individually to blame in our own way because we've allowed it and we've played our part in it. We've bought into the system. We've bought into the matrix. We've bought into what they've been selling us. And now our kids are paying the price in many, many different ways. And it's unfortunate. But we do have the ability to change the trajectory for our children and for ourselves if we come together, unified of recognizing what the true problem is. And I'm going to tell you what the true problem is. I'm going to break it down to you very, very simplistic and very easily. So I've got $12 here. $12 here, okay? And this is money. This is money. It's paper. It's paper. But it's money. Times this, times a trillion, a billion, whatever. But it's just money. It's just paper. And we fight over paper. We lose ourselves over paper. We lose our dignity over paper. We lose our ethics. We lose our morals. We lose our values. We lose our integrity. We lose our honorability over paper. Over paper. Because paper has now become the equal to our value, to our trajectory of our family's wealth, of our family's ability to live, of our family's ability to have generational wealth. And it's kind of been geared for that. And this has all been a part of the plan, a part of the process in many, many different ways for many, many decades. It has. They know it. They 100% know it. And that's why you have people that walk amongst us that don't see a problem in what's going on in the world today. There's nothing to see here. Everything's perfect. Everything's rosy. This is all normal. And that's when they start telling on themselves. And it's just kind of up to you. It truly is up to you. It's up to your free will, your free choice, in your desire in what you want to stand on, in what your desire for your children to want to see you stand on. See, we've lost sight of recognizing that your children watch you, your children see you, your children mirror you, and we don't recognize the weight in that. And we're all guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. Everybody's guilty of it. We're guilty of it because we've been conditioned to think our value is money. Our value is houses. Our value is the car we drive. Our value is our titles. Our value is the white picket fence. Our value is that. That is our value. That is our value. That is our worth. And it's not. It's not. What's in here is your worth and your value. That's your worth and your value. That's what's going to solidify a peaceful, harmonious, happy life here on earth designed for you not to be peaceful and not to be happy. I know I fluff for a lot of people because of how I walk, how I operate. Things don't upset me. They just don't. Because I find my peace and my happiness in understanding who God is, and recognizing what Jesus Christ did on the cross, and recognizing that he did rise. He rose for me. He rose for you. He rose for all of us. And I wear that with every beacon, fiber, bone in my body. And I know that I'm not here to judge people. I'm not here to fix people. I'm not here to understand. I'm not here to do any of that. I'm here to inspire people to want to fix themselves, inspire people to want to figure out what they want to stand on, inspire people to figure out what their morals, their ethics, their values are, what their integrity is. That's what I'm here to inspire people, because that's what inspires me. You know, when you go down to the ground, you fight through everything. You meet the devil in its eyes. You meet the darkness in its eyes, and it doesn't consume you, but you still come up with a stronger heart pieced together by God. I mean, what's more beautiful than that? There's nothing more beautiful than that. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm lucky to be breathing. Every breath is a breath lucky to take. You know what I mean? And that's enough for me. That's enough for me. Not money, not status quo, not the car I drive. It breaks my heart to see what we've done here, the system that we've built all together. You know, yeah, there's people in power that have definitely played their part, but they're all equally involved, every single side, all the different mechanics of it. They are, and we've allowed it. We've allowed it because we've been asleep to it. And so we played into the motions of it. You know, my son found the Bible that I gave him not too long ago, that my grandmother gave me when I was younger. And I'm so tickled. I'm so tickled. Because I remember that she wrote something in it, and there was so much power to it. And I wanted to reread it not too long ago. And so I'm going to read it to you guys. Okay, so this is the Bible that my grandmother gave me. My grandmother and my grandfather gave me. I probably was like maybe 13, 14 time frame, because we were at Berwick Circle. Yeah, I was a teenager, and so it has my name on it, Amanda Nicole Schooler, and this is what she wrote in it. I wish she wrote the date on it, but it's in her handwriting, and this is what she wrote. We dedicate this book to you, Amanda, as your personal and primary guide to solving any and all future problems, troubles, or difficulties that might interfere with your successful journey through life. We love you dearly, Grandma and Grandpa Costin. Can you believe that? Hidden message right here. I'm just like, my grandma and grandfather passed away 6 months apart from each other, roughly, in 2006. In 2006, I lost them both. And there's a story behind both those passings. There is indeed. Just ask those involved. And my grandma and grandpa, golly, they were my safety line, man. They were. And my Uncle Matt and my Aunt Annette and all my family that has passed. All my family that is living is fake and frauds. I hate to say that, but it's the truth in ways. You know, it sucks to say it out loud, but it is what it is. And all my family that has passed, I miss them dearly. But when I got home and my son put it on my bed and I read it, I was like, oh my gosh, Grandma. Let's read it again. We dedicate this book to you, Amanda, as your personal and primary guide to solving any and all future problems, troubles, or difficulties that might interfere with your successful journey through life. And the entire time that I did not use this book in my relationship with God was when I literally was facing difficulties, troubles, interference. The entire time that I did not carry this near and dear to my heart, I was facing all of that. And as soon as I pulled it near and dear to my heart, all the difficulties, the interference, the troubles, they just kind of washed away. They're still surrounding me. They're still man-made, but it doesn't affect me. Why do you think that message is written like that?